Alright, so this is for Katie's benefit and the fact that we're all tired, I guess. We all took naps, so we're not all here. I'm just gonna...
We're never all here, let's be real.
I'm gonna put my freaking laptop right here because I can read freaking giant 2 paragraphs.
And disclaimer on Davey not telling us crap. I don't know what he didn't tell us in particular.
You will find out in this. You'll find out during the scolding. You will find out during the scolding.
You'll find out during your lecture. Now shut up so I can tell you how you fucked up.
Dang
Does
it.
it have a blade on it?
The spear?
The katana.
Yeah.
Of course it's got a blade on it.
No.
Would Davey own it
Is
if
it
it didn't have a
sharp
blade on
or
it?
is it blunt?
Yeah.
Blunt?
It should be sharp.
Kind of sharp, kind of blunt.
It's not rounded.
Should we take it out and test it on you?
Okay.
Well, I'm only asking because next year for the Ohio Rim Fair, I am going to sign up for the sword battle.
Can't use any of those. Those all have blades. They all have blades.
Well, you're gonna have a blade, but it's gotta be dull.
They all have blades. The only things I have rounded are the 3 set in my bedroom. And, yeah.
An hour later, we'll get to.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so, as you all remember, because I caught you up while you were here earlier.
I forget.
Well, prepare for a refresh. Y'all are in the dwarven excavation of this mountain ruin.
Being attacked by slime.
And y'all are failing miserably against these slimes. These jelly orches. You fought one over here by the altar. You fought one over here by this wall. Rachel opened up this passageway and went and tried to fight one all by herself.
I was trapped. What did you want me to do?
And everybody rushed in behind her to try to help, but the tunnel is so narrow that you can't get around each other. She got down by the jelly. Missed a saving throw. Got attacked because the jelly couldn't get around her, so it was trying to eat her. Missed a saving throw again.
Okay, I got the question for the jelly. Is Rachel numbing?
The
Trying to eat her.
Katie dragged Rachel out of the hallway. And here's where things get interesting. Allie, you are at the north wall. You are searching. Eddie, you are coming out of this chamber because you are hearing a giant commotion over here.
Gee, I wonder what.
Yeah. Now,
I'll put in his 2 cents.
Kai. You fail your last essay. But I'm waiting on everyone's attention.
Meredith's in my present.
You have
The whole pile to yourself. What do you need Cheetos for?
Sure, she doesn't have a third chop coming on the way.
It's called giant crap.
For Bob needs a Cheeto.
Okay. Now, Kai, as you feel your strength failing and your last breath passes by your lips, that breath holds and goes back as you're put into a stasis. As all you feel is a whirlwind around you, preserving you somehow. Blueberry, Allie, while searching the north wall, you will feel a presence overtake you, and you hear a familiar voice. Save Kai. Heal her. Immediately, your mind goes blank, and you run back to where you left Kai, finding her on the brink of death, surrounded by Chris and another jelly orchid. And without thinking, you cast Cure Wounds on Kai. You're whining pretty bad. Cure Wounds on Kai, just as Chris deals the final blow to the jelly. Now, Chris. And you're not here, but as the jelly dissolves on the floor, as the others have when you know you have defeated them, you look up to see Blueberry helping Kai stand back up. And you notice Blueberry's hair. She has shoulder-length blue hair. Blueberry's hair seems to be standing up, flowing as if there's a small whirlwind around her head.
It's the cloudy bitch.
Kai, as you're being helped up by Blueberry, you hear a voice seemingly coming from all directions. You try to focus on it to find the source, but it's constantly shifting like the wind. Ah, it worked. You had me worried for a moment that you wouldn't be able to fulfill your promise. Now, I've seen many adventures in my day, so might I give you some advice?
What's the cost of this advice?
You need more than a stick to fight monsters, especially large, oozy ones. For crying out loud, I gave you your sight back. Pick up a sword or something. You don't need a blind stick anymore.
I just got it back. What do you want me to do? Go spend every coin I have on something the moment I'm not there?
Don't I have 2 weapons?
Yes. Before you even ask, I have been watching over you. But that is only because you can't fulfill a favor if you're dead.
You're not watching while I change, are you?
No.
No. She's only watching you as she can feel you're in danger. Now, this entire maneuver I've done has taken a lot out of me. But I have one final thing to say. But it is for everyone. So hold on a sec.
Oh, fuck.
Appearing in front of all of you is a misty form of Amelia the Air Genasi cleric from town.
Hey,
Hi, everyone. As I was telling Kai a moment ago,
Stay out of my head.
I have seen many adventurers in my day, and I have a piece of advice for you all. Don't split up the group. And you're going to have to get better gear as you go along. Now, this series of spells is taking a lot out of me, so I am going to have to rest for a while. Please don't bother looking for me. Kai,
Stay out of my head.
this is in the entire group.
I'm aware.
Kai, when the time for the favor comes around, I will find you. I will
Stay out of my
contact you.
head.
Until then, I bid thee adieu. As she finishes her sentence, she vanishes into the wind. Blueberry's hair falls back into place, and the air is still in the cavern, as if there was no wind to begin with.
So what's my stats to? Am I like okay, or am I like hobbling?
Now, as you stop my friggin'
For the 15th time.
my narrative and all blinding all. You have 9 out of 16 hit points. You know you can. It's synced. I remember this is what I did as I was zoned out. Freaking.
Okay.
I got 22 out of 24.
Do I need to go get my phone?
I have yours. I can have everyone's up.
I'm kind of busy.
That's
Just
fine.
was eating a Cheeto with me.
Cheeto, 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 Cheeto.
And Rachel knows how to buy the best snacks.
But that was my story
To cover up.
to cover my butt for what I did. So this is gone. She's over here. She helped you up. You are now in the room. That was my story for what I did. My
Made after the fact to cover his ass.
yes. You know, it's hard to think of good story crap in the moment
What
to
you panic?
save someone because you know you got so much plot armor. It's better than your actual armor. Like, good lord.
Fucking
Can I have my
man.
lid back, please, Eddie?
You have magical dragon plot armor.
You do. You all do. We're in the second mission, and y'all are
Can't
almost
fucking
done.
die.
Here's the thing. Here's the really big thing. When y'all met up back in town, there's a reason that I had made you the halfway point. The provision shop. Y'all were supposed to go shopping. You didn't need 100 coins for your site anymore.
I didn't think about my stick, eh?
You guys could have got freaking food. You guys could have got weapons, armor, which wouldn't have been at the provision shop. But still, you guys are gonna get money.
I'm a grub hub, buddy. I don't.
You will get money from every quest. This is like Skyrim. You're gonna have to level.
No, not every quest.
Yes, every quest will get money. In this storybook, anywho.
I was saying, homie, I'm from Skyrim. The only quest I got, if it was the main quest, you
You
didn't
have
get
a
money.
whole time.
I'm talking in this book. There is
I'm
a
not shaming
reward
you,
for
Adrian.
every
I like
quest.
pointing that out. I
I
think
get
it's
some
funny.
blue juice.
And also, in the dungeon,
I get some.
there's blue juice behind you. In the dungeon, there is places to find money, and there is loot. But
Maybe I want my food belly back so I have a tray for Thanksgiving.
the thing is, you level up after every quest for a reason. Every quest is going to be harder.
You're gonna knock my damn drink over.
Now, the first 3 quests are the starter quests. There's a second tier, and then there's a third tier. But I advise you, at least think about your gear before you move on. You can't fight everything with a quarterstaff! And you're one-handing a quarterstaff.
Well, also, my character wouldn't know any reason to get rid of the staff yet.
You're traveling with a bunch of
Just
people.
because I have my sight back.
I can
My
give her
first-
my hammer for now, and she could like tap me in and make it a 2-handed hammer. With that quarterstaff.
That would take a check. And
I'm
I
not
think,
fighting him.
and I think that would be. Let's see, what kind of check would that be? We are, if that's what you're doing, you're putting like a normal hammer.
We're taking the handle on, putting the new handle on.
You don't have to. Nope, that would be something completely different. Remember, back then the handle was more binded to the head.
Oh, that's true.
So, what you could really do is tie them together. Which that would probably be... Ooh, that would be a tinkering kind of thing, I think. That would just be a straight check of... Oh, I'd say intelligence. Knowing how to bind them well. And they would be consuming quarterstaff hammer and like a piece of rope. Now, Reese! I know you're not here, but here comes the chewing out part. You're a barbarian. The main feature of the barbarian is rage. If you look on the sheet or on the probably a card, your character is built like the Hulk. You get a buff for raging. It's very nice to do. Now, Allie has been more of the barbarian than anyone. Y'all have been so stingy with your attacks. Because you're so afraid of the jelly splitting that you're using the stick, you're using a little hammer. She's over here with her great sword killing everything. Because she don't care if it's split, she just needs it to be dead.
I'm going to hit it as many times, as many things, until they stop moving.
That is correct. Yes, that's what you did best. And Reese opted out from the halberd.
Well, this is also Katie's first time.
I
was
know.
saying, her
It's
defense,
everyone's first time.
you
That's why I'm
kinda
explaining
gotta do a
it
better
now.
job of helping us figure out.
It's not my first time. We did do the personal one together.
That was
like so long ago.
It wasn't that it was so long ago. It's we did one thing and you went to a different country and then we went outside and geeked out about weapons for 2 hours.
No.
We didn't really do
We're
any of
fucking
this.
horn dogs when it comes to weapon. Let's be honest.
All right. So now that Allie is back, you
Yes.
spells. You are a magic user.
I'm finding my cards.
Cantrips do not use spell slots.
Oh, they don't?
No.
Shit, I didn't know that.
Yes.
don't put
Level
on
Z. There are different tiers. Level 0, which are cantrips. Level 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 9.
I have a spell called Friends.
Level 0s are cantrips. They don't take spell slots. They're just little tricks.
Ah.
Level 1s take the level 1 spell slots. Those are limited.
Oh, wait.
What?
You are a support. You're not meant to be torch one hand, quarterstaff in the other. Front lines!
Fire stick, regular stick.
Here's the thing. You know how I was using the Play-Doh to deal or represent the oozes? The Jelly Orchards is a large ooze creature. I don't know how big that is compared to y'all. Y'all are medium creatures.
Probably that big.
No, that would be
There it is.
Titan.
Oh, okay, so
Hold on.
4 squares.
No, hold on. Where did my screen go? I have a chart in here.
Large goes to like 7 feet tall, doesn't it?
Large goes up to 10 feet tall. A large is like a hill giant.
Oh,
Like a giant
the way
ogre.
you were making them, I thought they were like same size.
Well, I only have so many squares.
I only got so much Play-Doh.
And when the jelly split,
Hey, we
there
got
has to be at least 10 health points. And they can't go smaller than a small creature.
my baby boy.
So that means one jelly can only go
He
to
went down.
4. And they can't even go to 4 because they don't have 40 health points. That's why the one Allie killed last time, the strike before, it didn't split because it had less than 10 health points. These are just technicalities.
So now you have a hammer.
No.
Kill damage.
Not yet. We haven't started yet. This is all out of game chatter. She's getting her spells ready. You chose a spellcaster for a reason.
Hi, Bubby.
Getting my cards out.
You bought spell cards for a reason.
I'm getting them out.
Now, make sure that the spell cards that match your character.
Yeah, I've been checking all them. Like,
Hold on, baby boy.
This is...
Do I still have that potion, or did I ever use that?
You used that already, I think.
actually, did I speak with animals again?
Yeah, I used that to save our friend.
I think you used it on yourself. I don't remember. I don't know. I never did a video review for it.
Why
So
don't
I
you
don't-
start recording all of these? That way, when you lose your phone again,
Yeah, I probably should. Just do them on my computer. I don't know how long this is going to record, though.
let's find out.
It's still recording at 18 minutes. So, the quest. You are still to... Oh, no, the Dwarven quest. The quest the dwarves put you on is explore this ruin and make sure you kill all the denizens within. Make sure it's safe.
What's a denizen?
Denizen are creatures. It's just a fancier way of saying monsters. The things that live in it for now. So, it is now not turn-based. This is not a wall. You just couldn't see around the creature or the corner. Eddie, you explored this room over here. You found nothing. There was more hallway this way, but you didn't go that way because of all the trouble.
What the fuckery that was going on?
Yes.
But I at least probably noticed the hallway, though, right?
Yes, you would have seen the hallway. Allie, you saw something here, but you were taken control of. Actually, you were magically persuaded to go help Kai and use your spell to save her. The Air Genasi Cleric Amelia, you actually used a spell she has, which is Command. Then commanded her to save you. That is what happened.
I got all my
You were
spells.
put into a stasis. She had command cast upon her to save you. And Chris just killed the dang thing. And you just showed up late to the party. So, heads up. No more initiative order.
Can I just say, she's a bit of a bitch.
She's doing active roleplay.
Well, we might as well take care of that weapon detail. I have a spare weapon and give you my light hammer.
I suppose that's what then sticks on now.
So
I don't think I'm owning him any favors.
I can give it to her and she can keep it as a short hammer, or she can attach it to the pole, giving her more reach.
the ceilings are only 10 foot
Probably just keep it like a light hammer.
Oh shit!
Pole arm. Oh shit. Everyone dies.
high. Yeah, it's still like an excavation. You're in a ruin.
Let's ruin this ruin. So she will accept the short hammer from him for now.
Okay.
Probably chuck it back at him.
I'm not sure I'm not gonna have that equipped. I have my short sword equipped right now. I no longer have the short hammer, so if you can, remove that from my inventory.
Hold on.
He's working on it.
I'm going to...
I knew that's what he was getting to as soon as he turned to computer.
it's not called a small hammer.
No.
What do you have? A light hammer! That's why!
Hold it!
That'll be better. Nothing for you. I don't know if it does more damage than your staff, but...
Let me see. Let me get rid of...
If it keeps that bitch off her back. It'll at least do that.
Probably, I don't know, actions.
If I really wanted to, I could take your staff and then tie my short sword. to
Actually-
my spear.
Quarterstaff does more damage. His hammer only does a 1d4, yours does a 1d6. But since you have to carry a torch, it only does a 1d6. If you didn't have to carry the torch to see, it could do a 1d8.
I'll stick with my staff.
Okay, then I'm going.
Stick with the better one.
I'm going to get rid of the
fucking
hammer.
Keep your pitiful leg.
Arn, are you going? You have. Remember, you have your short sword.
Yeah, I have.
Are you going to?
I guess I'll keep the hammer and sell it later.
Well, the question is here. Are you gonna have any? You gonna have a weapon in hand?
Is it not in hand?
Well, if I'm asking, are you keeping the light hammer or just the short sword? Or
I'm gonna keep both weapons because I already have them. But I'm having the short sword in hand at the point.
oh, that's what I'm wondering because equipment matters.
Yeah.
And Allie's over here with her great sword. And I'm going to put...
Being a great barbarian for being a paladin.
I'm a paladin.
we're talking about Allie.
Oh shit. Yeah.
She's the one over here. She's a gnome with a great sword. She's a paladin, a barbarian. She's taking on the tank part of being a paladin very well. You, on the other hand, are not.
I'm just being shit all around. Shit at being a
I-
bard, shit at being alive.
I'm trying to be a good cleric part.
Why did you be a cleric?
I killed 2 fuckers. No, I killed 1 fucker. I gave him.
You haven't killed any fuckers. You didn't kill any slimes.
I healed a fucker.
He's saying he's
Oh,
healed.
yeah. Everyone healed everyone. Everyone's used all of their healing capability except her. You still have Cure Wounds.
I still have one more spell slot.
Yeah. You used all your health pool. She used all her health pool. You used your health potion. She used Cure Wounds just to revive her. Now, you are just over half.
I would go ahead and hit yourself.
You're hurting, but you're not bloody. The thing about D&D is once you get to half health, you look wounded. You look bloody.
You suddenly have slashes where there were no slashes
Basic.
before.
Well, it's like when you're facing a big monster
Mhm.
and you're whacking down those health points, and all of a sudden He looks hurt. He looks bloody. Halfway point. That means you're facing God. You're facing Bahamut. So,
You're still recording, right?
yes, I am. I hope so. Because this is, still 25 minutes. So,
So where hasn't been explored yet?
I feel like we should retreat and heal and come back in the
there is
day.
a door that Allie discovered, only Allie knows about. There's a hallway you were trying to go to.
There's a hallway. I discovered.
There's a hallway over here that you saw. And Reese is kind of just going to follow.
I think we need to go return and get better here.
Well, you still got a quest from the dwarves.
I know, but if we're fucked up, we need to regroup and then go.
You're still good on health.
I'm not gonna spells on me.
I'm gonna point down the hallway, tunnel, whatever, and say,
This is a tunnel. This is a hallway.
the tunnel goes, there's probably more down there, but I'm not leading this time.
How wide is the hallway next to us?
See each square? 2 squares.
Okay,
No,
so
hold on. Squares. 5-foot squares.
so me and her could take the front.
No.
No.
Look how big your characters are.
Oh fuck. Fuck.
That's why I got killed last time.
That's why. Because she went in, there was a jelly here. She couldn't back up because she was right here, but she dragged her out. And actually, that was it. You're actually right with the mouth entrance. Actually, no, we're here. The jelly had to go.
I don't want anything going up behind us. We should check out the hallway that's right over there, the one I saw when I came back. That way, in case there is anything, we can let him kill it and get it over. Just in case.
The tunnel's closer. It's right there.
Yeah, but I don't like getting surrounded.
Well, there's
Don't.
4 of us. We can.
Strategically, like, if one person goes down the entrance,
Oh, and Eddie? This is a one-person hallway, too.
I'll go down the one person hallway myself.
That's a one-person hallway, too.
But
Well, there's 4 of us. Let's pad up. Cover more ground.
I don't think that's a good idea. What did the spirit say?
She said don't split up the group like one person in each group. There's still going to be 2 of us together.
That's
We'll have
just-
backup if we need it.
Levels are designed for 4 squad.
My
D&D is balanced for a party of 4. Okay, just saying.
Let's put it to a vote. My intuition says we go down here, we clear this out. If nothing's there, we're good. Then we can worry about what's behind our ass. But I really think we should take care of that and check out our door our matey found over there, and then go down deeper.
Did you tell about
Nope.
That's metagame.
Metagame. She only knows about it.
He hasn't told us about it.
Ah,
You know
Reese.
about the tunnel and the hallway.
Reese. You all shut up. But you flip a coin. Heads we go one way, tails we go.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a different way to flip a coin.
Odds or evens.
Who wants odds?
I'll take odds.
Four.
All the way to success.
It
So
seems-
she'll follow behind begrudgingly.
Okay. So, since you're the man of the plane, you're going to first, right?
Yes.
Okay, you are
Red.
red. What's next?
I'll go third.
Allie will take a third.
Wait, I thought I was.
I think sometime I'd like to paint your characters for you if it's cool.
You are green. I kept the colors the same now. Okay. So, do you have dark vision? Are you a human? Do you have a torch? You have a candle. Motherfucker just has a candle over here.
Unless she wants to hand me the torch. And I'll put
I have
my...
a question. Can I cast light on the wall?
Ooh. Give me the light
What
card.
about my sword?
Give me the light card. Touch one object that is no larger than 10 feet any dimension until the spell ends. The object sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light an additional 20 feet. The light can be colored. Completely covering the object with something opaque blocks the light. The spell ends if you cast it again or dismiss an action. If you target an object held or won by a hostile creature, the creature must... So, you can put this on something you're carrying. Like he's asking. You could come up to him, touch the handle of his sword, the sword will light up.
Or a shield. Blinding shield!
That is true too.
You
could touch the face of his shield, and it will emit light. It'll basically be
Searchlight, motherfucker.
Okay, so for this, we'll have to go back out so that I can reach him.
You could do it before you enter the hall.
Okay,
This is just marching order.
We'll say that we did it before we get to the hole.
And this
You.
is a...
Shield.
Hold on. Hold on.
It's a 0, so that would be a cantrip on it.
Hold on.
Fuck.
Components.
Oh, not an opponent, I'm a friend. Oh.
Firefly or fluorescent moss.
And I don't think you have any kind of material like that.
Can I search for it in the cavern?
It is completely dark. There looks no trace of anything of light.
I mean, she has a torch.
You might just
It's
have to
not
give...
a fire,
You might just
firefly
have to
or
give him the
fluorescent
torch.
moss, or whatever moss. Glowy moss.
Do I tie the torch to my damn shield then, I guess?
No. Let me look at this. Let me look at this. Let me look at
You buffoon?
You want to tie the torch to a buckler? A wooden targe? I don't think so.
Is that what I have? I thought I had like a basic shield.
Shield made of wood or metal. Wood and metal.
I will trade my torch for your candle, but she's too paranoid to just go without light.
Well, yeah, you can't see either.
I'm aware, that's why.
Alright.
So,
Chances.
are you sacrificing the shield or the weapon? Or the torch?
Fuck, dude, like...
You only have 2 hands.
Well, what's the strap on the shield like? Is it like the 2 and then he could like hold the... Would he be able to angle the torch in his hand?
Let's see.
I tried to hope.
Can I put my sword between my arm and shield to have it as a quicker grab so I can, if I need to, I can drop the torch, grab the sword instantly? Giving me 1
If not
damage.
built for it, I'm saying no.
Fuck.
Because it will continue to scrape your arm.
That's what I'm saying, like, if I have to draw, it will cut my arm, I'll take 1d damage. I'm willing to make that deal with you.
Trying to think.
That's 1 damage of HP on me, like, that's
I'm looking at your crap. Chain.
I tried helping him with it.
I know. It's not like I can hold the candle on the tip of my sword and be like,
I'm gonna say no
Just stab it.
because of your gauntlets. Chainmail has gauntlets. There's not room between the gauntlet and the shield. Because you have it strapped on tightly. Like a good paladin would.
Like a good boy.
But, you know, the torch is like a weapon. And, if needed to, you can abandon torch. You can throw a torch on ground, it's still light, pull out sword and go, no! Yeah!
yeah, I'll do that. I'll
Okay.
switch out my sword.
So, you now have the torch.
I also have a shit ton of custom cards.
And that will burn for 1 hour. You can see 20 feet in front of you. So, 20 feet. That's 4 squares.
I'm going to be looking for like
Oh, I
parapets
need my
as we go
marker.
down, like little
I
fucking
need
wall
my
torches,
dry erase marker.
even cobwebs at this point. Something to burn besides the
You don't
torch. That
see
way
cobwebs. There's not evidence of spiders. Everything looks too rotted and...
Hey, that means that bitch will burn quicker.
Hold on. Where is
some
it?
black powder on the floor. Light it. Oh shit! It's dynamite.
There's no explosives. These are dwarves. What?
Exactly. The motherfucker make guns, gunpowder.
Oh.
I'm almost down to 180 with my weight.
I'm like 194.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to lose it.
I'm not.
You just don't give a shit.
165.
Okay, so you see 20 feet ahead of you.
I'll trade you. I'm supposed to pack on weight, but I can't do it.
It's even harder having to watch diabetes.
I don't even watch it anymore. I just don't give a shit. I know when it's low and I know when it's high.
Okay, so you're seeing there's a bend. Where are you going?
We're gonna go down.
Are you all following?
I am when the other people move.
You see a door.
I guess I go open the damn door.
You are back in the main part of the hallway that leads to the atrium or the altar room.
Alright, so I just went around.
You see the exits over here still. Are you going for the other side of the coin?
Do I see anything over here that I want to...
Y'all already dealt with that room. And, hold on.
Halfway.
You saw nothing but wrong.
I guess we can...
Where was the other side of the coin?
Guess we can move there.
You all following?
Yeah.
I'm still not leading this bitch.
Are you following still?
Yes.
So y'all go into the secret tunnel where all hell broke loose. And see that far and it starts to curve. Something seems odd about this part of the tunnel. Like it should.
Isn't my blood everywhere?
Like it should lead to more.
Start poking around the walls.
So you're looking?
Yeah.
As you're going down this hallway?
Yeah.
Like y'all are in here. And it just seems like there should be more. Roll. D20. Perception.
My big boy.
Perception.
Sam.
Perception.
This. What was it? Skills?
Yeah. You're
Perception's a +3, so 10.
You're knocking around?
Yeah.
At one part of the wall. You can't tell because you're only holding it. You hear your hit's a little hollow one spot.
I'm gonna hit it again.
You mean investigation check this time.
Natural 20.
So, Rachel finds something. She finds a door. Right there. A hollow piece of wall. You know this game is so much. What do you do?
I kind of want to open the door, but also I'm so weary of this.
This is a tunnel. You're ahead.
If I kick this door open, who's going to barge it? Because I'm not leading this shit again.
No.
I can only die so many times.
What's the door made out of?
I think they're these old wooden doors.
Oh, I don't know, fire.
It's just going to kick it open.
I know, but think of it.
Just
I
have
light it on fire.
Light it on
That's right.
fire. You'll all die of carbon dioxide poisoning.
Light it on fire. Draw the attention of every monster back there because I can see.
Blink so we can. We see too, so we know it's coming.
Hey, Blueberry. I'll do it. Move.
I can kick it open. You just don't know shit.
Great sword in hand, Blueberry shoves you aside and rushes in. Who can actually see? Because gnomes have dark vision.
But why would it smash it?
You kicked it. You ran it.
The wielder isn't too great either.
Actually, those aren't. Those aren't. Regular doors. Doors there. She rushes in. These two doors. No monsters. Claire!
Following.
Following.
And Reese takes up the rear. Now, two doors, one to the right, one to the left.
Two completely yelling.
Not there, I did my part. She steps past the doors.
Can I tap on each one and see if there's a difference? Tip, 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 tip.
Perception.
Total 6.
You don't hear anything unusual.
Well, I'll kick open lefty.
Or left or left?
Yes.
North or south?
South.
Kick open the door.
So I'm full of rage. Even though I'm a bard, not a barbarian.
Rebel, rebel, rebel.
Rebel.
Now. You kick open the door, dust settles from the door. You can see. Actually, you can't see.
Can't see jack shit because you're carrying a camel.
You're going to step into the room.
Cautiously.
How far are you going now? It matters how far you're going now. 5, 10, 15 foot long.
I start with just 5. I'm not rushing it.
You don't notice anything. So it's a candle. Wrong person. You don't see anything yet. Candle does not yet move through the wall.
Well, I'm gonna back out like a little bitch and tell somebody else to go in there.
She went into the room, saw nothing, back out. Who else wants to shop?
Since I still got the torch, I guess I'll take a look.
Yeah.
I'll look at the
Me
wall.
too, shimmy. Alright, here goes, then. Eddie, you can see the entire room because you have the torch. Here's the description of the room. Half buried in the rubble here, against this far wall, Edward, this rubble, is a skeleton of a dwarf priest wearing rotted red leather armor. The dwarf was killed when part of the room collapsed. You wish to search the skeleton for it. Ed! There's a skeleton in rubble. What do you want to do?
Is it dead?
It's a skeleton of a dwarf priest. Please sit down.
Guess I want to search it.
Give me a search check. Give me a check.
What dice?
Probably D20.
D20. The big one.
16!
That's good enough for me. Around the skeleton's neck, you find a holy symbol of Abathor, a tiny jeweled dagger on a silver chain. The symbol is inscribed with dwarvish runes that translate to "Greed is good." It is worth 50 gold pieces.
What's this robe? Do you have any satchels?
His robes are rotted beyond repair.
Any satchels?
What do you mean satchels?
Does he like have like some kind of thing?
He's half buried in rubble. It's only the top half of them that you can get to.
I kind of want to uncover him more.
As you try to move the rocks, more pebbles trickle down from the ceiling.
I guess I'll take what I can off of them. I'll take his trinket. Have any status effect with the trinket?
Nope, it's just a holy symbol.
I'll put that in my bag. I'll take whatever he's got on him. I'll even take what left of clothes he's got on to wrap onto the torch if I can increase the hour it burns.
They brittle.
It's just I dead cut it off.
As you try to take them off of them, they're so brittle,
Disintegrate.
they disintegrate.
Turn the potter. Man, this man don't wash himself very
Oh, crap.
well. Brother might be priestly, but holy shit, his stink is not. So stink it killed his clothes.
Did you find anything in there?
An amulet, of a trinket of some sort.
It's a little dagger.
A little dagger.
So nothing important.
That's what I think of. What's a dagger look like to you?
It's like a little blade.
It's a tiny jeweled dagger on a silver chain with dwarvish runes that translate to "Greed is good." You can sell it for 50 gold when you get to town.
He's gonna sell it in the middle of a abandoned mine.
Hey, wait. Get your dog sign in town.
How would you like this jeweled dagger for 50 gold?
I think I have to go.
So.
Alright, I'm kicking open the other door.
I say a prayer for the dude, and,
Greed priest.
yep.
Well, you don't speak dwarves, so you don't know that.
I can say a regular fucking
But
prayer.
you don't know it's that greed is good.
Why didn't you just leave that a mystery? I don't think any of us speak read dwarfish either.
I was reading the prompt.
Where would my languages be?
Um,
Proficiency in languages?
yeah.
I know Common, Draconic, Elvish, and Goblin.
Oh, well. So, get into this room.
So do I see anything from the doorway?
So I know Abyssal and commenting, that's about it.
Since you have a candle, it's too dark to see.
I go in 5 feet.
Well, she's shorter than I am, right? I can just raise the torch above her so she can see more.
You can illuminate. You can step behind her and illuminate.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I picked to do.
Okay, so now you can see in the room.
Don't light my head on fire.
I'm trying to say.
In this room, an empty stone font juts out of the southwest wall. A stone wardrobe against the east wall holds the rotted remains of 2 suits of red leather armor. Vestments worn by priests of Abathal, now ruined and worthless. You try to touch them, they disintegrate because they are so brittle, like the man who looks
Like
exactly
Mr. Stank.
like the one who's in the rubble.
On them that is still intact.
Hmm?
Anything else that's on them that's still intact?
No, that was a wardrobe that was kind of open, that was holding up.
I'm going to search the room. 12. Plus. What would it be? Investigation?
What are you looking for?
I'm searching the room. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for anything of
Perception?
interest. Total of 15.
You notice that wall is all.
I can get.
All right. Behind a little bookcase. And you're kicking it open?
Yes, I can keep.
So much kicking.
Well, my stick is worthless. Only slightly more useful than his hammer.
So you walk in, you can't see anything because you do not have the torch behind you anymore.
I'll get over here.
Alright.
You still are following,
I illuminate.
and actually, you can't illuminate the whole room.
Go in 5 feet.
I follow behind her.
Now you can see the whole room. In this room, you see 3 stone bed frames against the east wall. It seems to be
Like a bedroom.
a bedroom. Or like a bunker.
Are there any chests or...
Everything is so rotted.
I'm gonna kick open the door then. Never scared like that. I'm just pissed that I died. Taking it out on the ruins.
So you open this door. One, or you see the match. We'll find out what goes there eventually. Can't see anything. You see a long hallway.
Somebody else like...
Who's leading? You're leading?
I'm just gonna stay and yeah.
You in the back?
Yeah.
Okay. And you go down this hallway? I'm asking.
Yeah.
And you see that part is collapsed, and you see a hallway to your left.
Hallway to the left.
See which opens door.
Yep.
And you are back in the main altar room. In the first circle. Not quite.
Say, wasn't my way more fun?
There are still more secrets to uncover. 2 to be precise.
Well, we never finished exploring the tunnel, did we?
No, it didn't.
Go the tunnel!
Yeah.
I'm not leading!
I am because I have the torch.
Okay, so we're back where you made your detour. We should continue.
Yeah.
You round the curve and see that the hallway just goes behind the altar. There's nothing special.
Can we move the damn altar? I feel like there's something under it.
It is a giant piece of stone.
That's gonna require the whole fucking party.
It is mounted to the
Can we break it?
uh,
Okay, is there any kind of lever nearby? Something to move it? There's gotta be some fucking hidden pathway.
There's a hidden thing, but not a bad thing. You can do perception checks.
Perception with the torch. That gives you a bonus, right?
D20 though. I'm out. You suck.
I got 19 with 3 is 22.
Okay. You found the thing.
I found the thing!
This pillar was not solid.
Please tell me that I found that out by hitting it with my stick.
However you wish.
Bing!
You see a secret door in the pillar.
My searches are very violent. I'm either kicking things or hitting things with a stick.
Do you wish to open the door in the pillar?
I kick it open, but I don't go in.
It does not swing that way.
So it's okay.
It does not go in.
Alright, so I pry it with a stick.
Okay.
Open.
The door opens inside the pillar. And inside the pillar, you see a cavity packed with dwarf skulls that tumble out when the door is open. At the bottom of the cavity is a stone coffer.
What's coffee?
A box.
I open the box.
It is unlocked.
After wading through the skulls.
Yes. It is unlocked, so you can open it with ease.
Okay, what's inside?
You find. Are you going to take them? You find 15 gemstones
I'm taking them.
worth 10 gold pieces each.
I'm taking them. You asked if I was going to take them, you didn't tell me what it was. And can I keep them in the box? There's a small enough to carry.
It's a stone coffer. It's going to be
Okay, I'll just dump them in my pouch then.
you can just.
I found shinies.
I don't have anything for that.
Are these just regular gemstones, or do they have any potential magic capability?
Give me an Arcana check. D20.
I can't tell if that was a 4 or an 11.
Roll it again then.
10.
Plus 5. 15. No magical capabilities.
Well, they're pretty.
And it seems to be everything, unless you guys see anything else.
I'll roll another perception check after I get out of the skulls.
Well, you guys look at it for a minute there.
15 total.
You scour around the dungeon and you can't seem to find anything else.
I'm at a loss.
Because say you did everything you needed to.
Oh, that's all the hidden areas?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, I don't have anything else around. I guess we can leave.
Satisfied the place is safe. Asking.
Satisfied enough that I'm not risking my appetite again.
Eddie?
Hmm.
Are you all satisfied that it's safe to go tell the dwarves?
I want to see if there's some pillars.
You're gonna check the rest of the pillars?
I'm not even tell you what I landed on because it's bullshit.
Roll on here.
I had a gnat in there. A gnat.
A nat 1.
No. I had a nat 20 in the fucking cup. I'm
Why
so
did you
pissed.
tell us it was a nat 20? Why did you tell us it was a nat 20 before?
You don't see anything with that one. Can you check the other?
Yeah.
You don't see anything with that one.
You knocked me
This one's
over.
partially damaged. You don't see anything with that one.
Why is it when you're searching you look like you're jacking off? I'm leaving.
These two are ready to go. Alright, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Marching order.
I don't care whoever walks faster leads.
Okay.
That would probably be you. You don't have plate now. Oh no, you do have plate now, don't you?
I need to.
Watch your face. I don't know.
It's a little room.
Actually, I don't know if I have any.
Might have leather.
Yeah, I got leather on.
Yeah, you'd probably have faster movement.
You're probably taller. Alright. Well, let's see what they say. As you leave the ruin, you see they are still eating. Dazzlin and Orbis are actually passed out drunk. And Dazzlin is first there you go. I see. Come back. Is everything okay? Go look. Here.
Go fuck yourself.
You look tired. Is everything alright? You were in there for quite some time.
Yeah, there was some shit down there.
Some slimes. Found this. Show him the trinket.
Ah.
I also found Chinese, but you can't pop them.
What does this say? Show him.
It is a holy symbol of Abathol. Runes say greed is good.
What's that mean?
They were greedy people. They worshipped and lived for money. So, you have the souls of all the monsters, yes?
Yeah, I'll just look the coins. If there's any left in there, they're pretty well hidden. We found some tunnels.
Good, good. We might be able to chip away with anything else. After your reward, yes. Your reward. Albus, where you put the sending stones there? Right here, you lazy bastard. Aye. Alright. Here you go. Holds out 2 stones and stones. As promised, here are your sending stones.
He's probably handing them to him since he's closer.
Is that right in front?
Alright. Ed, you're being handed things.
Here's your sending stones. Here's your reward. And thank you for telling us about the legend. We will keep an eye out. But we'll mostly be in this map.
I'm heading down.
Same.
Alright, you all head to town.
Excuse me.
I did that last time.
You seem to do that a lot. But Eventually, on our last session, you'll learn how to know how to manage that.
You were all. Where were y'all?
I don't know. Where's
Oh.
the caverns?
Also, if I look at my map, I have oh, we're here. Get back to Phandalin. It's gonna take you the better part of the rest of the day. You all get into Phandalin as dust sets.
I'm gonna go for a drink.
See.
What was so much shit?
Well, you don't know any of the places in town. Allie does, but you don't.
So I'm going to the inn.
Okay.
And
Still have a question. You what?
you know, well, I'm gonna get drunk first. So what were the drinks again?
Hmm?
What were the drinks?
Yeah. I already get my menu up. Really only like 2 or 3. You have there's ale. Wine. Ale and wine. Wine is more expensive.
Is there any guide as to how much you can drink before you get blind drunk?
No, but I can make one up. You trying to get drunk?
I just want to see what my limits are.
You'll have a few, and then I'll start making you have Constitution saving throws.
Alright, I'm starting with 2 drinks. Of ale. Go with the cheap crap.
It's gonna take longer, but okay. 8 copper pieces. Eddie, what are you doing while she's getting drunk?
Well, I guess I'm with so much shit. Go to the store.
Allie, you've come back to Phandalin. Are you gonna help Eddie sell his trinket?
Sure.
Alright.
I don't even know what's going on because I was trying to nurse Bub, but then he got off the bed by himself.
Yeah, I heard him making a getaway.
He just wanted Tweety.
Okay, so.
I told on you.
I thought of bubbers!
Yes, I know I'm soaked on one
Yeah.
side. Because someone would take a sip and then let it spray, and then I would get it to stop, and then he would activate it again and again.
Okay, so. Eddie.
Mm-hmm.
This is you.
Mm.
Allie takes you to the Rothan's Provisions. It's like, this is the general store of the town. So, heads up, roleplay time.
Ready?
Heads up, roleplay time. You go into the doors of the Rothan's Provisions, the store where you all met up in front of the day before. And at this time of night, Barthen is not the counter. But one of the young clerks is. Ander. Well, hello, sir. Anything I can help you with today as he's stocking the shelves of minor equipment and things?
You might want to sit up if it helps you stay up, Ed.
Did you even hear what I was saying?
Ander.
And? Sit up, lady.
He's stocking shelves with minor equipment and asks if there's anything he can help you with.
Trying to think. You didn't take my hammer. You kept your damn stick.
Can't you have your hammer? You have your trinket. You have your hammer. You have your sword. You can tell just by looking. There's no real weapons here in this shop.
No armor.
No armor.
Provisions, then, I guess.
In the shop labeled provisions.
Kind of provisions, though.
You see
It's a wide variety.
some adventure gears, but nothing looks more than 25 pieces. Minor adventure gear like rope, water skins, rations.
I guess I'll buy like 2 rations.
I'm gonna say you all have rations.
Sister and
Oh no, we gave them to the dragon, remember?
Oh yeah.
Before I get yelled at. I have a whole pie over there. There you go, Isaiah. Yes, he needs a whole cup.
Are you buying 2 days of?
Am I with Eddie?
So that's 1 gold piece. You deduct from your person.
How the fuck do I do that?
In your inventory.
Just see a spot where it says your money.
I'm gonna have
Cheeto?
5 more drinks and ask the bartender where a good place to look for a weapon is. After 7 drinks.
20 copper.
5 gold, you said, right?
1 gold. Because it's half a gold a day. Give me a Constitution saving throw. Are we doing 12 things at once?
There we go.
5.
Remember, you still have your trinket.
I don't know why, but I want to hang on to the trinket. It's a dagger, you said, right? I guess I'll sell it.
Are you gonna ask
How do
me?
I find my constitution?
What can I get for that?
Just your modifier.
Well, I can't find a constitution.
It's in your stats. Now what?
Oh, +2. So I got a total of 7.
After the 3rd drink, you start getting really groggy.
So I'm swearing. Where could I get a weapon?
What, Eddie?
I guess I'll ask him how much I can get for the trinket.
Ooh, that's a lot of gold. Martha said I was in charge of the store tonight, so maybe it's weight in gold. Here's 50 gold pieces.
How about we make a trade?
What are you looking for?
Well, I guess some more rations and an extra torch or 2 wouldn't hurt if you got some to spare.
You could buy that for a lot less than this trinket, sir.
He's trying to give you 50 gold.
Do you want to know how much a torch is?
At least one.
Isn't a gold like...
A gold is like a whole day's worth of work. A torch is 1/10 of a gold piece.
I guess I'll take the 50 gold.
I have 50 gold.
Okay, so.
You.
Am I gonna remember this in the morning? Let me ask.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I have a total of 57 gold. I am a rich bastard.
You give me...
Do I need to do 2 more constitutions?
No. Give me a perception check.
11.
Yeah.
Perception's 3.
We're not fighting with Cheetos over here, sir.
Why not? So that's a total of 14.
Okay. So the haze of your drunkenness. You haven't even finished your 4th drink. He's like, oh, a weapon? You look a little beaten and battered.
I will hit you with a stick.
Only using a quarterstaff. Well, what I heard you just went through, you're gonna need a bit more than that, Massey. So, I'm gonna have You saying you need weapons or armors? I'd say you need to go to Lion Shield. They're yes. They're a company.
Are they here?
They do have a store up front here. It's called the Lion Shield Costa.
Could you write down the directions and we'll leave it talk?
Yeah, they're just down the street from the Townmaster's Hall.
We'll see if I remember this in the morning. I may be asking you again.
The big blue building.
I may be asking you again. We'll see if I remember.
Alright. Edmund! Don't make me throw Cheeto at you. Ollie, you doing anything?
I don't even know what's going on.
You two are in the shop.
I'll take a ration. I'll buy a ration.
Oh yeah, you got money.
Hi, pretty anymore.
I see you, bubbers.
Edmund. What's your deal?
Hi.
Let's go back to the tavern to rest. Or I see if I can get a better weapon.
Aha!
Armor.
Are you asking Ender?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm going to have to say sorry, sir. But I do not, as you can see, I do not sell weapons or armor here. You will have to go... Oh, what did Elmar call it? I call it the Rich Bastard Store. Lion Shield Coster, that's what it was. They're a big company that's based way out of town. But they do have a storefront up here. It's around the corner from the Townmaster Hall. That's where weapons and armor can be bought. We don't really have a blacksmith in the house.
Do I pass out at the bar?
Right.
Okay.
See, that's a place you could spend your 50 gold pieces, sir. Here, you'd have more than you can carry. Or just a little storefront. Okay. So you've been told about the store. You have heard about the store. You were with him, so you heard about the store. Grace is with you. She's kind of hanging out. Getting me. She's eating.
I'm drinking.
Yes. Give me another save.
Another thing. Trying to drink away the memory of death. 14. So a total of 16.
Okay. You're not hammered, but you're gonna look at
I'm going to buy a from that. Because I'm not going to have the time and father ask why I look like shit and I'm stumbling all over the place. So how much is a room going to be?
room. And since Reese's was here, she's gonna buy a room.
Are there any other services offered at this bar? Just meal, drinks, and lodging?
Yep. And information.
I didn't know if they had hookers or not.
No, it's not that big city. No,
Dang it!
no brothels. Sorry. No brothels.
Well, I'm out of here.
So that'd be 5 silver
5 silver it is.
for a
Can
night
I
stay.
go buy a room?
Yeah, 5 silvers.
Okay, babe, take 5 silvers from me. Take my money like I take your money in real life.
I'm gonna go collapse on the bed.
Even though,
Eddie, where are you going? Are you going to the coaster this late at night? You gonna rest up for the night? Let's
I'll
go.
rest and get my shit back.
Are you buying a room?
Yes.
5 silvers.
say, we gotta go get my nails clipped, Aunt Rachel.
Done.
All right.
Donkey got her nails clipped this
You still
morning
have
too.
your gems.
One more.
Okay. You all wake up the next morning.
Do I have a hangover?
Roll a d20.
12.
No.
So do I remember about the lion shield?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm going there. After a meal.
You get a meal?
Yeah.
Anybody else waking up and getting breakfast?
I am.
Anybody else waking up and getting breakfast?
Me.
Okay. 3 silvers, everyone.
But did you take
Yeah, I'm working on it.
And then I'm gonna go to lion shield.
Hold on. Are y'all gonna talk while you're eating? Because y'all are getting up at the same time.
Is there banana cream pie at this place?
I don't know.
Bobby, are you making us breakfast? Are you the chef?
Okay.
No, I'm just gonna mostly keep myself.
Did you buy a meal? Did you remove your money? 3 silvers.
And Bub's our chef.
Okay.
Wonderful meal. My
It was
compliments.
Of cuteness, chef of cuteness. Chef of cuteness.
I got shit left pretty much.
So,
The lion shield.
you all wake up, all have breakfast at about the same time, because the innkeeper only wakes up a certain time to serve breakfast. So you all happen to be in the main room at the same time. You all see each other, you all notice each other, you ain't hiding from each other. Any interactions?
Not really, I'm just eating.
I want some alcohol.
This early in the morning.
Alright. I'm gonna have some mead. You're gonna have some ale with your...
Yes, I'm thirsty.
Okay.
These guys drinks other than booze.
Give me all the alcohol you have.
That's a lot of booze.
You're gonna have
Nothing left.
1 drink to start with. Alright, that's how I usually get the tap open this early, but whatever.
I'm just gonna eat quietly and then head on out to lion shield.
But you don't know what happened through, sir. I want all your alcohol. I don't even know what I've been through. Eddie, your turn.
Alright.
So is Kai following? Or wait, you're Kai.
I'm Kai.
Well, whatever, Chris, whatever her, the Katie's character,
Uh-huh.
she's called.
She's eating breakfast, y'all.
Boo!
She's gonna kind of tag along with her, see about weapons and things.
I guess I ask if,
Little bear.
well, since I woke up about breakfast, I'm still at the bar. I want to ask if he's heard anything so far.
Who?
The bartender.
About what?
Anything in general.
Ha! You that? Yes, for a rumor. Wrong book. Give me the interaction, Eddie. It's not like Skyrim. You get to choose the dialogue.
I simply ask if he's got any armor, beat, or, has he heard anything?
Okay.
He's got ears. I'm sure he's heard lots of
I'm
things.
gonna go listen to music somewhere wherever music's playing.
Well, I did hear something last night. Some folk claim to have seen a dragon flying through the high clouds. At that distance, it's hard to gauge the creature's size. But some say it's as big as an elephant and has gleaming white scales.
So the white dragon we've been warning everybody about.
But that's just rumors. Anything else you need, son?
Can I have
Son,
another
you
drink?
awake? Son, you awake? by a dragon? Big as an elephant.
Dealt with a damn dragon. I feel like it's the same damn one.
You haven't dealt with a dragon. You told people about a dragon. Which you have to tell someone you told some people about it.
He bribed that fucker to go away.
Hmm?
That bitch took all my damn rations.
That was a manticore.
Manticore.
That wasn't a dragon. So.
That motherfucker was close enough. Pain in my ass. Dragons ain't no damn better.
Good Star Trek, it's maybe better.
So, are you going anywhere?
I'll take a look around the pub. Is there any other adventurers around?
You notice your group you were just with while you were eating breakfast,
Mm-hmm.
but Kai and Kristen seem to walk out of there.
I want to go listen to music.
One of the bar troops are playing in the bar.
I want better music than this crap.
Those are my kids you're speaking of!
You're not there.
I'll still yell at her. I can bardically sense when my kind are being dissed.
I would rather listen to this cutie. Chewing on Tweety's foot.
Okay, now I'm gonna get to you.
Alright, get to me.
You get over to the Lion Show Coster. Hanging above the front door of this modest trade. The sign is shaped like a wooden shield. The blue lines turn on. What do you do?
I browse around what they have to offer. Mainly weapons.
So you're not talking to the person?
Not yet.
Okay. You see. I gotta look at. You see generic weapons and armor. Swords, spears.
I look more closely at the swords.
Sword. You're looking at the swords.
I'm looking at the swords. Pretty shiny blades, let me see.
Scimitars, rapiers, long swords, short swords. You see a wide variety of swords.
I'll go talk to whoever's at the counter and ask them if they have any recommendations for a starter with a blade.
Did you go up to the counter?
Yeah.
You see a human woman, maybe 35, and she introduces herself as Linen Graven.
What?
Linen Graven.
Line and Greywind?
She kind of looks you down once you get her attention. What?
What would you recommend for somebody starting with a blade? I need something better than a stick.
I'd suggest you sharpen the end of that stick. You look a little too old to start with a sword.
You look a little too old to be a bitch.
You're never too old to be a bitch, dear. It only gets better for the age, just like wine. So what do you want?
A sword! I thought I must have fit the clear.
I got 50 swords on that wall. What do you want? I don't have all day, lad.
I mean, outside the moment. Don't you see this?
What do you want?
Hold on, let me think about how I want to say this. I want a recommendation on what's best for somebody who hasn't used one before. I was blind, bitch!
Suggest you practice with the wooden one first, so you know which end goes into the beast.
I'm going to guess the pointy one.
I don't know. Pommels can look pretty pointy.
Okay, I'm going to guess the sharp one. I was blind, not an idiot.
Only if you keep up with the sharpness.
I was blind, not daft.
Are you thinking one-handed, two-handed, one-sided blade, two-sided blade, short, long? What are you doing with it, lass?
I'm gonna stop things with it.
People in town? Townspeople?
No, monsters. I go on adventures.
Gives you once over here. Mm-hmm. What's your name, lass?
You don't need my name.
You don't need my weapons.
What good would my name do you? You're gonna look me up.
I know things.
You don't know me.
How long have you been in town?
Not long.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the time I spent out on adventures.
Came in with that bar trip, didn't you?
What of it?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I didn't actually say that. Are you interested in my gold or not?
I can go from here or there.
Out of character question. Where would I meet somebody from the College of Swords?
Look at that.
I need a minute to think about it.
Yo, Eddie!
Still alive over there?
What you doing?
Should I go wake Libby so she'll sleep tonight?
No, we're not. What you doing, Ed? You're still in the tavern. What, you gonna go get a weapon?
How many cups of this did you have?
Huh?
How many cups of this did you have?
Oh, why?
Because this has a lot of sugar.
What, you gonna get weapons and armor? You gonna head there now?
Well, I'm being judged and racisted and
Never mind anything about race.
okay, classisted.
Are
Why
you
this
cooking up
bitch?
something over there?
So you head into the Lion Show Coster, huh? What are you doing?
I'm listening to music.
Alright, just do something. She just needs a weapon. So, Eddie, you go into this trading post and you see arms and armor lined up against the wall.
I'm probably still arguing with the cashier lady.
Yeah, you are. And Rachel kind of arguing with the lady at the counter. What are you doing? Eddie, what you doing?
Sleeping, obviously.
Apparently.
Eddie,
I guess I'll regroup with the party.
Well, two of them are here. One's arguing with the lady at the cashier. The other's at the tavern listening to music. You just stepped into the weapons shop.
is there any kind of like bell or anything at the door that I would be able to hear him come in?
I'm looking for the. I guess I'm gonna yell for him, sir. I don't know your name.
Ma'am.
The woman.
It. I'm gonna call it because I can't betray.
What do you want? And I'm a woman!
I'll go.
Ouch, that's a woman.
She's only in her 30s. Let's tell this bitch I need a sword.
We need some weaponry.
What kind? That's why I keep asking. She won't give me specifics. You see, I have 50 different kinds of swords!
Well, one.
One big enough friendly would be nice.
I told you wouldn't.
A wood's not going to be any better than this stick when you're facing a monster.
Then don't be a beginner.
Then where can I learn?
Me?
Came with the troop. I saw some jugglers.
I can deal with this bitch for a kick her ass.
I can teach you.
And what do you want,
I need
sir?
I need a better weapon
Can I go?
Oh, a better weapon.
and a better armor.
Oh, better armor. Look around, you fool.
What do you have?
Look on the wall. I have any kind of weapon you can dream of the ordinary variety. Or I can have it shipped.
You're not very good at customer service.
Like I said, I don't need your gold.
Can I buy a drink?
Poor silver.
That was copper.
Yeah, me with silver.
Well, I'll go over and kind of feel the weight of the different swords. I'm done with this bitch. For now. I need to check out another thing.
Okay.
The rogue was my other character. You cooking Tweety over there?
So, are you looking for a light sword?
She's like, shh,
Medium?
you don't know what I'm cooking.
I don't know yet. What would you classify the length of my fire and ice, just for reference?
Probably short swords. Cutlasses, maybe.
I'd be looking at the short swords.
Why?
Edward,
Like
what kind
the
of weapon are you looking at?
one-handed.
A better sword, a
Uh,
better shield, and some better armor.
we're weapon geeks. Give me more.
You don't have any.
A bastard sword, one that I can one hand or two hand.
Hand it out.
Well, no, what a bastard sword is, it's got a one-handed length blade, but it's got a two-handed hand handle, so I can one-hand it if I need without two-handing it. Two-handed just gives me a double strength buff.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask where you put my phalange. So I can go pump, since someone won't eat off of me. He would rather eat Tweety.
Isn't it that purple thing? But that's what the plant was.
The thing that my boob goes in,
Oh, okay.
and as I pump, it will put milk into a bottle after I fix this thing.
Maybe your wife wants to know where her boob cup is.
I don't know.
You put the...
The boob cup?
Do I need to sue you? For all your money?
You already
You're
have it on.
already taking it.
Okay, so.
Hey, there's one behind you in the...
Oh well.
Can you see it? It's bottom shelf. Yes. Hopefully that works.
Oh, y'all
Hey,
have
it
it all.
works.
Have fun with your nipple cup.
Oh, well. It gives me more attention than my husband.
You already have 2 kids. What more do you want?
Wouldn't you like to know? Not another kid.
I don't think you have much room for kids, let alone budget.
Alright,
They can sleep on top of each other.
The Brady Bunch.
No, the Brady Bunch already had their kids and then
Flashlight.
they got married. Thank you, me and David did not have our kids before we got married.
No, but don't you want like 5 more?
No. How did you had a kid come out of you?
He's
No.
a man. So don't recently know.
Doesn't matter. Pressure makes you feel with its pain when they get first.
When do we level up, by the way?
After you finish the quest.
So when we visit Town Hall and turn that in.
No.
Good over there, bub?
The Bastard Sword in D&D is the same as the Longsword. Due to
Eddie.
classification. Edit. In D&D, Bastard Sword is Longsword.
Oh, it's still 1-handed, 2-handed though, right?
Actually, yes, versatile. One-handed, it does 1d8. Two-handed, 1d10.
It's better than my current weapons, right?
I believe so, yeah.
I'll take it. How much is it?
Hold on. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, Longsword.
I'm assuming the swords all come with their own sheaths, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Eddie, you are actually... Oh, wait, no, you're not. Come on, where you been? Longsword. 15 gold pieces. And you are not... You may be... Eddie. 15 gold pieces. She comes up to you, be like, "This what you looking for, lad?" Is this what you're looking for, lad? And she holds up the long sword.
Bastard sword. I give it a. Can I give it a test run? Swing it around, see how wide it is.
Sure, here. She hands it to you.
Grab it. Twirl it. See where the balance is. Good sword. Take it.
What do you plan on doing with that sword?
Huh?
What do you plan on doing with that sword?
Using it. Killing monsters with it.
You seem like a righteous fellow. Alright. 15 gold pieces.
After a while of swinging around different types of blades.
I'm gonna sell my short sword.
You still have short sword and a light hammer.
I'm gonna sell the short sword. I'm gonna keep the light hammer just because it's bludgeoning and just in case I need it for like breaking down doors or something.
Okay,
Guess I can do that with my two one-handed sword.
How can I look up different stats of different weapons that I don't have?
I can do it.
Because I was going to see if there's any differences in the different types of blades.
I also...
I mean, a cutlass or a short sword or a...
Well, if you got a hafted blade, or like...
What's a hafted blade?
So like a hafted blade's like basically a stick with like a blade along it.
So kind of like the polearm, the giant scalpel?
Yeah, that's exactly it, pretty much. Or that's really considered a military scythe. It's just a farm tool that's been shortened down that you can use like a two-handed sword and still long enough to use like a spear. But the blade's
Yeah,
a
but
little
Kay
longer.
just called it a warrior spear.
Yeah.
I gotta find what they would call it.
I really... Dude, Bud K's like really fucking dope. And I want to get something from there. I just don't have anything. See, I showed my parents. I showed my parents and I talked to them like, the only thing I want is like a pair of gauntlets. Like, that's too expensive. I'm like, it doesn't have to be metal. It can be leather. They're like, it's too expensive. I'm like, Christ almighty. I'm like, I'll wait till Christmas. That's all I want. A fucking pair of gauntlets I can beat the fuck out of things with.
I meant to bring my fire and ice swords, but I forgot them in my rush. They're nice swords.
You've seen my blunted sword, right?
No.
It's an alright sword, but it needs work. It's got no edge to it, which is what I want. I can use it for the hammer thing, but I need to like break off the pommel, the handle, and the guard. Well, the way they did it was stupid. Technically it's a two-handed sword, and it's a one-hand sword right now. So all the weight's really stupid, and it's got like this giant hunk of metal that's not. I mean, well, it's not rolled like the rest of it, so it's at a breaking point to where if someone were to hit it, it would snap. So I need the thing to go up, longer handle, pommel goes back on.
I have a forge.
I just
I don't have a decent anvil, but I have a forge.
I don't know how to break it off though without like actually destroying the blade itself. Like I don't know how to do that shit.
That's what I've got.
Yeah, I've seen a sword set like that.
They actually have one sheet.
It goes into they're together and then you can pull
Yeah.
them apart. Yeah, I know. I've seen them. It was a place I got my chainmail and they were there. They were there for like $20. No sheath though. The chainmail was $70, which was it's aluminum. It's riveted, so it's threadable weight, so it's really nice. Holy shit! If you wear that thing and nothing else, your arms go black.
Because the aluminum?
It's fucking dirty. I had this brown leather coat that I wore like an army coat, which I really want to get one sometime. Because then the chainmail will go on the army coat, then the padded armor. I don't get it. I've seen people wear padded armor, and then the chainmail.
I'm gonna have to say you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go to the scimitar. It's the closest thing I can find. Okay, let's.
Yeah.
So like a basic sword, straight sword, or a scimitar.
Scimitar I think is better because it's got length, but it's curved, so you're not gonna. So even in a cavern, you can still get cuts off because it's one-edged. A scimitar is one-sided, so you can get like put your hand on the edge of the blade, guide it more, and even like half-hand it on the back of the blade and get more power in it.
It's also a finesse light weapon.
So like you could flurry that fucker around and not worry about cutting yourself.
So
Flurry.
I don't know what flurry means.
Just
Spin it and shit, and like light attack really quickly and spin.
it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but
So
I also know what kind of build you're going for.
I'll take
Work.
two of the more basic looking scimitars up to the counter and just kind of plop them down.
Oh wow. Neat.
Ah, shit. That one has toilet paper.
They both got toilet paper, but that one ain't fair.
Oh. Think about it. I guess better armor now at this point.
Well, let's do her thing and we'll get back to you.
Yeah.
Which way you go?
I got. I don't know.
Scimitars are a little expensive.
I'll buy them for. I'll put half these if it's too expensive.
I got 10 gold and 64 copper and 2 silver.
Ooh! I'm gonna go. You can just go first.
How much can I sell the gems for?
Oh. Yeah, we got 15 of them for 10 for 10 each.
10 each?
Yeah.
10 what each?
Gold pieces. Forgot about that.
So does she know they're all worth 10 gold pieces?
So you can tell they're pretty rare.
So I'm gonna put down the scimitars and go, how much?
For both?
Yes, for both. I didn't break 2 of them up here. Looksies. Don't give me that. Bitch, tell me a price.
25 each.
I'll dump out my satchel with the gems. How many are these?
Huh?
be about 5 of these, alright?
Okay.
I hand over 2 for now.
Sure, why not?
So I give her.
There you go, lass. What else you want? Or are you done?
I'll be done for now. You're a bitch. I'm gonna go to the town hall and turn in the quest while everybody else is doing other stuff if they haven't already. Since we're like right there.
So you're on the Harvard Wester's home?
Yeah, whatever. Would you get into, Bubbers?
No, Captain. Okay, so you now have 10 gems and 10 gold.
Kitty! Where would the gems be in here?
They're right here.
Kitty, kitty, kitty! Forget which kitty you are. I could be your kitty.
One of them doesn't like to be picked up.
This is the one without the scratches. What's Annabelle? But that's not going to taste good if you put that in your mouth.
Here, put this in your mouth.
That's such a pretty purr.
Empty your hand and pick this up. So you go to Harvard Wester's home?
Yeah.
Alright.
And knock on the door.
What do you want?
We saw those dwarves.
Are they eaten by the dragon?
Nope, not yet.
Did you tell them about dragon?
Yeah, we told them. We also have some slimes inside. Well, help kill some slimes. We didn't help the slimes.
Oh, well, give me the poster. Slide the poster under the door. Alright. Stand by. 2 gold points. Start sliding through the bottom door. One after the other.
This guy again.
Did I say the door open? No, ma'am! Gold points are still sliding through the end of the door. There's a nice pile of 50 gold coins just on his front step now.
I waited until they all came out before scooping them up.
Oh, look, let's get out of here.
And I like,
Don't tell the dragon where I am.
oh, that's exactly what you like. Because, you know, I talk to dragons. Got him on speed dial.
Okay, how about? Still got 10 gems to deal with.
I'll keep hold of them. Are Reese and Han still back at the store?
Reese followed you. Arn, I think, was still at the Gloucester to get better armor.
Where's that? Blueberry, whatever.
At the inn, listening to music, relaxing. You're drinking.
It was what, 50?
Mm-hmm.
So that splits about...
You're the only one who went to redeem it.
I'm aware. But doesn't the poster also say what it was?
Hmm?
Doesn't the poster also say what the reward was?
Hmm? Poster was hard.
It's 12 for everyone, and what? 2 left over.